Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Life English Podcast. I'm your host, Linda, and I'm joined today by my wonderful co-host, Sun.
Thanks, Linda. It's great to be back in the studio. I've got my tea ready and I'm feeling quite relaxed today.
I wish I could say the same. I'm on my third cup of coffee. My morning was a bit of a whirlwind, to be honest.
Oh no, what happened? Did you oversleep again?
Not exactly. My alarm went off at 6, but my cat decided that was the perfect time to knock a glass of water off my nightstand. It was a literal wake-up call.
That sounds like a disaster. But hey, that's life, right? Speaking of which, our topic today is all about the little things in our daily routines that we often take for granted.
Exactly. We use so many specific expressions when we talk about our day, like hitting the ground running or winding down.
I love winding down. It sounds so peaceful. For me, that usually involves putting away my phone and just sitting on the balcony for 10 minutes.
That sounds lovely. I find it so hard to disconnect. I'm always checking my emails right up until I close my eyes. It's a bad habit.
We're all guilty of that sometimes. It's the always-on culture. But tell me, Linda, when you're out and about, say at the grocery store, do you enjoy the small talk at the checkout?
It depends. If the person is friendly, I love a quick "how's your day going?" But if I'm in a rush, I tend to just give a polite smile and keep moving.
I actually find those tiny interactions quite grounding. Like this morning, the baker told me the sourdough was particularly crusty today. It made me smile for the whole walk home.
That's the beauty of language, isn't it? It connects us in these tiny, meaningful ways. Even just saying "have a good one" can change someone's mood.
Let's break that down for our listeners. When we say "have a good one," we're basically saying "have a good day," but it's much more casual, right?
Precisely. It's very common in North America. You'll hear it at shops, gas stations, or even when saying goodbye to a friend. It's versatile.
And what about when things go wrong, like your cat and the water? How would you describe that feeling to a friend?
I'd probably say, "I'm at my wit's end," or "it's just one of those days." It conveys that feeling of minor frustration where everything seems to be tipping over.
One of those days. We've all been there. It's like when you miss the bus by just 1 second and you have to stand there watching it drive away.
That's the worst. That sinking feeling in your stomach. But then you have to pivot, right? You have to make the best of it.
Exactly. Maybe you take that extra 10 minutes to listen to a podcast, like ours, or just enjoy the fresh air.
Great point, son. Now, let's talk about work. How do you handle the mid-afternoon slump? That time around 3 p.m. when your brain just wants to go to sleep.
The 3 p.m. wall. I usually go for a quick walk or do some light stretching. Anything to get the blood flowing again.
I usually go for a snack, a bit of dark chocolate or some almonds. It gives me that little boost to finish the workday strong.
Finish strong. I like that expression. It makes office work sound like a marathon.
Sometimes it feels like one, especially when the inbox is overflowing. But then comes the best part of the day, getting home.
Yes. Opening the front door, kicking off your shoes. That's the ultimate feeling of relief.
It really is. And then the big question, what's for dinner? Do you find that a stressful question or a fun one?
Pensive pause. Honestly, a bit of both. If I have ingredients, I love to cook. It's therapeutic. But if the fridge is empty, it feels like a chore.
I'm the same. Sometimes I'll just scrounge around for something. That's a good phrase, isn't it? To scrounge around for food?
Yes, it means looking for whatever is available, usually when you don't have a plan. It's very informal.
Enthusiastically. We've covered a lot of ground today, son. From morning catastrophes to evening relaxation. Daily life is full of these little linguistic gems.
It really is. And for our listeners, the best way to learn these is to just listen and try to use one or two in your next conversation.
Well, I think it's about time for us to wrap things up. I need to go home and make sure my cat hasn't knocked over anything else.
Good luck with that, Linda. And to everyone listening, thanks for joining us today. We hope you found this helpful.
Don't forget to practice your feelings when you speak. Language is more than just words. It's about how you say them.
Cheerfully. Precisely. Until next time, take care and have a good one.
Bye, everyone. See you in the next episode.